I have a problem. Now, don't get me wrong, I love video games. They can be very refreshing and immersive. I've even met some of my best friends while playing video games. Friendships that have lasted to this day. That's great and all, but man, can video games be addicting. No one knows this, I maybe told one or two people, but my channel wasn't always crappy animation. It was crappy Minecraft videos at first. Allow me to explain how bad these videos were. I didn't have a capture card, my computer was garbage. I played Minecraft on my PS3 and I pointed my iPhone 5C at the TV. That was the level of badness it was on. Somewhere along the line I decided that was, bad, so I stopped. Speaking of Minecraft, I played an astonishing 122 total days since I've gotten the game. I only stopped playing recently because all my friends pretty much left. If they had stayed on PS3, I'd probably still be playing to this day. I played a fair number of different games, but mainly my teenage years were consumed by this blocky mess, along with a few others such as Halo or Smash Brothers. Side note, if any of you want to catch this fade with Captain Falcon, I'm handing out invitations. I'm looking at you, Berlin. I saw you followed me on Twitter. It's okay, don't be afraid, you can get this work too. Other games I like playing are Borderlands 2 and GTA 5. Yes, I know, pretty basic. That reminds me of this one time. Yo, Ivey. You know, this is great and all, but where are the stories? What? The stories, dude, the stuff that I subscribed for. Where are they at? I gave you guys a story. That was 2 weeks ago. I thought you guys liked when I talked about random stuff. I mean, I do, but I need a story. Anyway, like I was saying, video games are... Okay, so this one time I was at my friend's house, we were bored, so we decided to pull out his Xbox 360. We went through all the games before finally landing on Halo 3. Now this was back in 6th or 7th grade, I can't really remember, but what I do remember is that game slowly turned into an intense yelling match between the two of us. He'd get a kill and teabag me, and I'd get a kill and teabag him. We pretty much just pissed each other off. I want to say an hour or so into doing this, my friend jumped up in the air claiming I was a cheater, which of course, I said, no, you're just bad at the game. But he just wasn't having it. He snatched the controller out of my hand and throws that guy against the floor pretty hard. Now, see, my friend had an older brother whose name was, well, we'll call him Todd. Now, Todd didn't like that his little brother was touching his stuff, so he said, when I'm not there, don't touch my controller. You see, my friend thought that he grabbed his controller out of my hand. No. You see, after his rage was over and the dust settled, we froze. For my poor friend didn't realize that he threw his brother's controller onto the floor. I didn't know Todd personally, but I did know he wasn't above beating his brother and his brother's friend to pieces for destroying his controller. Me and my friend scrambled to find things in the house to fix his controller, everything from glue to toothpaste, but in the end, we couldn't fix it. My friend bodied that controller. 7:30 rolled around, my mom came and picked me up. I was gone. I watched as my friend sat on the couch awaiting his brother's arrival, an eventual whooping. I simply grabbed my belongings and my little race car book bag and I left. The next day my friend came to school with a couple of frogs in his arm, his face beaten up and limping. I don't know what his brother did to him that day, but I'm pretty glad my mom came to pick me up.